Oh God. Oh no. We're doing this again. We're doing this again. I am sorry. We're doing this again. No. Okay. Okay. So, magic for the second time.
Oh God. Oh no. We're
Hmm.
doing it again.
Oh, hang on. Double.
I am sorry.
Forgetting to mute the other tab. Classic. So, I've been playing this nonstop, and it's kind of beginning to become a problem. But if we're gonna spiral down into madness, we might as well do it on stream, right? Right, of course. So I've been making tons of these for no reason other than I just like making decks and memeing with them that are somewhat good. Some of them are better than others, but they work. Most of them. Um, I guess I'll talk about each one as I play them, and we'll just go one for each of the ones that matter, because not all of them matter. Not all of them. But for the ones that do, let's start with the aggro. Let's look at the aggro deck. I just put some new stuff in here, or I just changed it around before I started streaming. I have been playing this for a couple hours before stream. I know, scandalous, but this is what we have. Actually, there's a lot of white in here. I just noticed this. Hmm. Maybe change that around. Um. So what we have here is a lot of cheap creatures and very cheap spells to keep those creatures alive when they inevitably get blocked, and things that can kill other people's creatures so that we don't have to deal with them. And the idea behind this deck is that you kill them as quickly as possible before you just get overwhelmed by better things that they have. um, Surprisingly, it works rather well. So we're just gonna play. Save. So we're just gonna see how it works in standard ranked. And oh boy, is the audio quiet for the game? Because it looks like it is. See if I can turn it up. That looks okay. It seems. Yeah, there's no actual. Never mind. Is this a good hand? This is. Kind of not. There's no creatures. This will work. This will work. We don't need 4 lands. We just need 2. We'll put down the plains. It's snow covered because I had another spell, but I took that spell out, so I should probably change that. Get some better looking mana resource. Because if you don't have snow plains, if you don't have snow cards, using the snow land is kind of pointless. It's just cosmetic, just like any land, but meh. So he's also using Snowland. So you have to wonder if he actually has something or if he just likes how it looks. Ah. How wonderful. I have another one. Another one. So Boot Nipper's actually a really good creature. For having for small creatures it's really good. You get to choose whether or not it comes in with Death Touch, which is it kills anything no matter how big it is. or lifelink, which gives you life when it deals damage. Why not? We're aggro. Might as well. Go on, block with it. His double strike. Okay. He's smart enough to know not to block the double strike. Because the boot nipper will just die, regardless of the fact that it's as death touch, because my creature attacks first and then attacks again. The normal version of this is first strike, but double strike is better. Ah, that's not good. No, that's not good. Let's see. 2-1. It's not big enough for that. That leaves enough for that. Good. But not enough for both. Ah, I didn't think of that. Because both of these take a white. Just put that on for now and do not attack. I don't actually want to lose the fencing ace. It's really good to have a double strike creature once you are able to get it larger. So you want to keep them up as long as possible. I guess I could sacrifice the Liberator if he attacks with both. Or he can just kill the creature. Yeah. We're not really showcasing this deck very well, aren't we? No, we are not. Might as well. If we can get another creature, that's not a creature. I'll show that as a land. This happens to me a lot. I just run out of the one thing I didn't give the deck enough of. In this case, it's creatures, apparently. Should probably replace some of these. Ah, here's one. Replace some of these instants with creatures. But that'll have to wait. For now, we have this. Hey, did you just... He stole my Liberator. How mean. Alright, which one? Which one do you want? This is double bad because I lose one of these, and also he knows what the other one is. So he's expecting it. I can't trick him. Boom. More damage than you were expecting. Wow, he lives and you die. Hooray. That's the idea. Okay. Aha. He can use that too. Okay. Wonderful. That doesn't kill him. Well, he would die anyway. Unless I get a creature, I die next turn. Hey! Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes. And now I can block him if I have this. Unless he does that. Traitorous Greed. I want this. Ooh, I want that. I want this for a Witch's Cauldron deck. Because I've made like 2 of them, trying to get the witches, which is not the cauldron. What is it? Um, I'll show you after this. Because I've been trying to get one artifact to work because I like it, but I don't have things that take other people's creatures, because that works very well with it. Let's see here. Okay, here it is, the oven. Okay, so the oven, where is it? There it is. The oven you can sacrifice the creature and make them into pies. Which is amazing. And why I like it so much. If I could take control of creatures more easily, right now I only have Enthralling Hold, which does that. But it's kind of iffy because it's so expensive, and I have to wait until someone is tapped on my turn to actually use it. If I could get what he just had and use it with Witch's Oven, I can take control of his creature until the end of the turn, sacrifice it on that turn so he doesn't get it back, and I get food. It's funny. Oh, I haven't added the other thing I wanted on this. Get rid of this. BROOM. The other thing, which works when you sacrifice things. You may pay 3, create a token that's a copy of Sorcerer's Broom. So, these work really well together because I can sacrifice not only a creature to the oven and get another broom, I can also sacrifice the food itself because the food is sacrificed for health. So this works twice with Witch's Oven, which is amazing. Why I really want this. I wanted this broom in the deck. You make creatures to put in the oven. I can get rid of you. Okay. So because we talked about this one, we might as well use it next. I don't think it's good enough for ranked though, but we'll try. We have nothing to lose except rank standing. That's not important, right? Right. Of course. Of course. Sasquatch! We found the Sasquatch. Squatch. Alright, we have Griffinary in here as well, because that creates flying creatures that I can then sacrifice. I guess I can keep this hand then. It's like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, dog's barking. I'll mute for a while. Oh, he's saying hello. Must be polite when possible. I wonder if he's going to be able to destroy one of these. I'll still have one. Or maybe not. Maybe he just removes both of them. Who knows? We're about to find out. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. With the broom or the aspirant, because the aspirant just makes other creatures and herself bigger. We'll let them use a removal spell on this if they have it. Go on, do it. Do it. The thing I actually want to do is something else. So do it. I dare you. Luminarch Aspirant also works with this deck because the fact that she makes things bigger, she gives things toughness and power. Toughness is the health of the creature. No, not trading that. And if the creature you sacrifice with the oven has 4 toughness, the toughness has toughness. But if it has more than 4, it gives you 2 food for the price of 1. We'll do that one. We'll do the falconer. Again, just more creatures. We'll do it on her. Just so she is bigger than that. No. He's gonna have a 3 damage spell, I just know it. Or not. Interesting. Or he's doing it now on creature spell. There you go. There you go. What did I tell you? That's okay. We have other things to play for now. That's not a good trade. He'll just die. Ooh. The things I keep drawing are better than the things that are already in my hand. That's odd, isn't it? Anyway, both of these things create tokens of creatures, which are this. Bam. We get a bird when she attacks. Whenever she attacks. So now there's a bird here. If I had an oven, I could feed the bird to the oven and trigger both of these. And you can see how that can kind of spiral upward into more and more creatures. As well as gaining life from the food. But that doesn't really work if you don't have an oven, which we haven't drawn yet. Ah. Of course. Why wouldn't you? Yeah, I hate to keep trading life with you, but it's not good. That's not good. I can't block with anything now because he killed the thing. Everything I attack with gets tapped. Oh, if I had the mana for this. Right now, I swear. Oven, where have you gone? Oh dear. I mean, if I attack with her, I'll get a bird, but he'll just kill it. No. Uh-oh. Whoa. Puppy's gonna bark again. Oh no. Or maybe not. The puppies. Be quiet over there. Oh dear. Cycling. No, he didn't cycle it, he actually used it. Huh. Spell Eater Wolverine gets double strike as long as there are 3 or more instant or sorcery cards in your graveyard. It's a very good creature. Can be blocked easily. Double strike would be 6. Block that one. Actually, I might want to kill it. We'll take the 5. Oh. Of course. Why didn't I see that coming? I did the math improperly. Oh no. Because of course the double strike goes to both of them. So I just lost 2 creatures instead of 1 there. Ah. Why am I not getting lands? I need actually 1 more land to use one of these. It would have been so good if I got one. Anyway. Broom, but no oven. No oven. The entire point of this deck. We'll do that. Those are both of the brooms that I have in this deck that I just put in. And the only ones I have. Maybe I need more ways to sacrifice in this deck. But then I need things that tell you to sacrifice. And this is a blue-white deck. Double vision. That's even worse. That's okay. It doesn't have trample. Is the thing. The weird doesn't have trample. Ah, there's another one. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's actually quite clever. Ha! And it gets doubled by this. So now there's 4 of them. Actually quite like that. It's a nice combo. We'll tell him. They have haste. Ah. We have to block like this. Otherwise we die. I think we die anyway. Yep, we just die. If we attack here, we get another one to block in a couple of turns. He blocks with the white dude, kills the white dude, but doesn't kill the falconer, which is good. I'll have to block with these 2 and there. And maybe we'll survive a couple more turns. But then he'll just attack with all of these and I'll be down to 1 anyway, so... I just really need 1 more land. I'll take the weird. He attacks with everything. If I get a land, that's a very good thing. If I don't, it doesn't matter. Can you let me block, please? Can I block, please? Let me block. Ah, no, I cannot. No, I cannot. That's it. GG. Just taps those, and I die. Well, at least he's respectful. I got one guy today, that was just spamming the good game, like, ages before it was actually a good game. Like, some people... Ooh, chicken strips! Chicken strips! Sorry if I didn't notice that until now. Hello! Anyway, are you gonna let me... Okay, he's taking too long. He's taking too long. I'll just concede. Get me out of here. Chicken strips? You're gonna put chicken strips in the oven? Maybe I'll do the feed the oven once more, because that didn't work out at all. I need the oven to do the thing. I need the thing to do the other thing. perhaps that's a problem. Perhaps. It relies too heavily on the oven because I'm not getting it early game at all. Oven? No oven. Only one land. That's a bad hand. Okay, let's try this. You ship these. Get rid of those. Well, we'll do this. Witching Well. Scries, which shows you the things that are top, and you can put them on the bottom if you need to. That order, yes. So we'll get that one next turn. And after that, we'll get the other land. We'll use that to scry. Nah. It's both a land or an instant, depending on which side you use, which is nice. Uh-oh. That's a poison deck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. This is not good. Because they'll be able to kill me very quickly. If I don't. I'd rather lose the creature than take the poison damage this early. We're buying time. We're buying time, which is what tends to happen. Oh dear. Oh, of course. Guess we both get food from the cow. It's funny. Okay, what am I getting? I guess. We'll sacrifice it to draw. Okay, 2 creatures. That's better than nothing. We're able to play them both too because we have the mana. But if that gets to 10, which is going to get to very quickly if he just keeps attacking me, then I just die. That's what poison does. It gives me 2 each turn. Ah. So he doesn't care about my actual health. Not with the way he's playing. Well, what is this? Devotion to black. Huh. Ah, of course. He attacks with the Flynn. I could block with both. Or I could just do this. I got food to regain life at some point. I don't mind that. But taking the poison damage, that I cannot abide. I can do that right now. And still be able to boast, which is something you can only do while you're attacking. And create a new guy. So, I'll be able to block with the new guy. At the very least, the Death Touch. Because only the Death Touch is going to do poison damage. Do this. We take the 2. Not very much though. And I just get islands then. I can do the same thing I did last turn. And infinitely block the but he didn't attack with this guy, so he's just gonna, or not. He could have killed it there. So I didn't realize he wasn't tapped. 'Cause he didn't. Oh, okay. Okay. Right now, again, we are just stalling for time, which is what has happened the last 2 other games. Well, that's not going to come in handy anytime soon. I'm not gaining life either. Everything hinges on the oven. If I don't get the oven, I just lose. That's the fatal flaw of this deck. I am realizing. I just take damage because of that when I attack. So, She's just letting me deal damage to her face, even though she could block it. And this would end much faster. Kind of weird. Maybe she doesn't care, or she just wanted to do that. Oh no. Yeah, I think we lose this one. Yeah, I don't think this deck is ready for ranked. Definitely not. Draw a card. That's good. And that does not help at all. This turn, if I want to survive one last turn, I could block the Gray Merchant instead of Finn, because he only does one. We'll do that. Oh look. And now I die. Good game. Alright. Definitely not ready for ranked with this deck. Definitely not. Perhaps we should show you a different deck that might be more suited to this level of play. We'll go with one of these 3, probably. This, or this. This is what got me to this rank in the first place. So we'll talk about this for a second. This is enchantment stuff. Enchantments are not creatures. They're not... Like, enchantments are things that just exist on the battlefield, or you attach them to a creature or another card. Some of these are both creatures and enchantments, and everything that to do with his deck is basically either an enchantment itself or pings off of enchantments. Like this guy, whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under my control, a target creature gets 1/1 until end of turn. So if I do multiple enchantments, I can get something really big to attack someone with. And there are like tons of abilities like this in this deck. Like this one, there's this one. This one just makes enchantments cost less. Like it's like everything in this deck has to do with enchantments, and they all ping off of each other. Ping, 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 ping. So it's very, very combo oriented. It's surprisingly good. I just thought it would be garbage, but it's not. And a lot of people just see the fact that I'm getting tons of value from casting enchantments, and they just give up. It's weird. I don't understand it. Maybe they just don't have good hands, but so we'll go after. We'll try this one. I need to rename that deck, by the way. Is a very meh name. So, perhaps we'll have better luck with this one, since it's the reason I'm here in the first place, in Platinum. Is this a good enough hand? It's got several creatures. This one needs a forest, though. But even if we don't get one... Yeah! This is probably a mistake. Get planes. Planes. Oh yeah, I also need to switch out these lands because they are ugly as hell. Cannot abide by that. That's a death touch snake. That is a death touch snake. Wonderful. We can banish it. Or do we banish the mystic? Well, no blocks. That'll just kill the thing. Kill anything, really, rather. We'll do that. Target itself gets a 1/1 because this is an enchantment creature. And he attacked with the death touch. So we smack him for 2 because he doesn't want to lose the mana generator. Oh dear. I have this card. I have this card right now. It's funny. You know what? I don't want you to have that. Give it to him because he's flying. It cannot be blocked. If he's able to destroy this, he'll get it back and it'll trigger the first thing on it again. He has a bunch of creatures now. Wonderful for him. We have 3 of these guys now. So that's neat. Why not? We don't want to block the horn beetle anyway because he'll just kill the things that we need. I'd rather take the 2 damage. If he attacks with anything else, never mind. And there we go. We're just getting these now. No attacks because that'll just be killing them off with the beetle and the death touch. So he'll just take the trade. I'll let that go through. Ah, that's something. It's not an enchantment creature though, but it does help me cast more if I had forest. If I had forest. Of course. Maybe I need to get some dual colored lands in here. That might be good. Because this has been happening to this deck all day. No attack. If he attacks with the horn beetle, I can trade with it because even though my things are less expensive, I still need green. I still need green for all of these. That's a 3/3. So now he's gonna start attacking with that one. And he's gonna be bigger soon. Because he has the mana for it. Or does he? Like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he has the mana. No blocks. It's more it's worth more to have the creatures than it is to just perfect. Now we get this going. Every turn I get a 1/1 on a creature. And you see how all of these things ping off of each other. These are 6/6 now. I can trade some damage. He does not have reach. He cannot block this. So now he's at 9. Next turn, this guy gets not as big as he is now, but he'll be a 4/4. He's going to be a 3/3 though. He's milling himself though. No blocks. now? Maybe not. Maybe I do this guy. So he can exile this, because it's going to get bigger the next turn, into this. No attacks. Because we need to block his stuff. He might go after Calyx, though. He'll just kill him. I question this decision. I highly question this decision. I very much question this decision. Because I can block this guy and he'll just be dead. We're at 6, but he lost his largest creature. And he loses that because of Fall of the Imposter. Everyone forgets about Fall of the Imposter until it's too late. We'll do him first. We'll look at the top 4. We'll take this one.
Clothis, show me my path.
We'll do this. This guy. Maybe he'll be big enough now. He should be big enough to just kill him. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. You see how this deck is far more powerful than the last two I showed. Anywho. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, bluff. The spell can't be countered. Ooh. If it was kicked in, the spell with 4. Okay. It's expensive, but it's also cannot be dealt with by like a blue counter spell. It's also hexproof, so it can't be. That is an interesting. It has haste as well, so we can tax immediately. That is a good card, but it's very expensive. You have to have all of this mana to get the full use out of it. You have to pay this to get the 6/6, but you have to pay this and the kicker in order to get. I guess 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 10 mana. I mean, if you have the mana, which maybe you do, but if you don't, put this in like a cultivate deck. See, I just get cards, and I think I should make a deck just to put this in it. I just make more over and over again. That's why I have so many already. It's only been a couple of weeks. Anyway, we showed off Enchanted. Might as well show off Giant deck? But we'll do that after the break, because I need to go to the bathroom. Okay, I'll be right back. There we go. There we go. And mute. Goodbye. Oh, I have returned. Did it scare you? No? Maybe? Yes? No? Probably not. Anyway, we'll unmute this. We'll get the BRB screen off of the screen. And then we'll start with... yeah, giants. That's the one. So, this is literally just a deck full of giants. All of the giants that I had, I put in the beginning. That's what I generally do when I'm making a deck. I get a theme, and then I use all of the things that work with that theme, and I throw them in, and then I just start playing, and I see what works, and I get more of that, and what doesn't work, and I take it out. This still has some work to do, but it's kind of stable now. I mean, it's better than the food. It's better than the food decks, at least for now. A lot of these are just one. Do I have more than one? Hang on. Giant. Do I have more than one? No, I don't. I still need... I can craft one. Wild cards are kind of hard to get, and it's a gold. Yeah, we'll leave it now. We'll leave it for now. We'll just go into a match with the giants and see how they fare. It's kind of iffy sometimes because giants are kind of expensive cards usually, but they're large, and if you can just put down a giant every turn, you're Gucci. It's kind of hard to deal with. We could play this guy once we put these down. But then you're kind of hoping for lands after that. Nah. This is a little better. Put this for later. We'll put down this. If you push down a creature, I'll use Bone Crusher. Oh, nice. Since he hasn't, we'll go straight to the Dryad. What does he have here? Ah, Luris. Of course. Make it an island. There we go. And we can put down the other one because that's what he does. He makes it very easy to play, well, easier to play like multi-color decks. Because all of your lands are now. Never mind. Never mind. He's dead. Oh no. That tends to happen. No. I have enough mana to play these guys. But which one is the question? Choices, choices. Let's do this one. Oh dear. I mean, unless he has a spell that... Yeah, of course. Do damage to you because you... Oh. Yeah. We'll do Bone Crusher to get rid of that thing. Stompy, stompy. He's an adventurer, so he's technically both. It doesn't matter if Tectonic Giant is only a 0/1 because he does damage anyway. How wonderful. It's kind of nice. Oh dear. Well. Here's another one. Can I do both of these? I can. And so I'll do Bone Crusher. Then Carotid. Help with land generation. I'll not attack this turn, because he'll just kill the giant. Basalt Ravager does damage equal to the greatest number of creatures you control that have a creature type in common, which in this case would be giants. Oh, so much for that. Bye-bye. Calamity Bearer makes it so that giants do twice as much damage to anything, and kind of annoying. So this guy's definitely a just kill creatures deck, but he's doing it with enchantments that do negative. You lower it to 0, and he just does that over and over again. He just has all of them. Mire's Grass, Mogus, Mire's Grass. And they all have escape as well, or they can play it. Ah, that's what Luris does. Gotcha. Do Calamity Bearer. He's just gonna do it again, though. Can only do once, right? He'll survive it once, right? That's one permanent spell. Unless he has another one in his hand. Calamity Bearer will survive on one. Right? Right? And I'll be able to kill the... Well, can I kill the Luris? Never mind. Never mind. Yet another one. Oh boy. He just has all the answers. Sometimes that happens. Oh. Yeah. So we have a chance to come back from this, because this deck has board wipes, which just kills everything that isn't a giant. Or has a board wipe, I should say. Yeah, I could kill that guy with Basalt Ravager, but he's just going to come back as a flying. I guess I have to. He's just going to kill it, though. Ah. Yeah, he's just going to kill it. Do it to him directly, I guess. But it'll only be one, because there's only one creature. If he hadn't killed at least the one other giant I had last, I would have killed Luris, or the Adelan. But that's not to be. Ooh, Lock Twain. Ah. He has another one. And another one. And another one. He just does that all day. Very fun. So how do we deal with it? We just hope we get a board wipe. But even if we do, we don't have white mana, because that's a white spell. Ah. Oh. Looks like we do. We do have white. But if I play this, he'll kill it. I'll just hope that I have enough mana and I get the board wipe to and play both the Karats, but I can't tap the Created the first turn I play it. If I don't play it on the same turn, It just dies. So what we do is we hope and we pray that we get the board wipe, enough mana to play the board wipe. And he... yeah. We need another planes and then the wipe. Okay. Okay, I don't know why you did that. That was weird. Oh, right, because it's that guy. Right. If he enters the battlefield from the graveyard, you exile it, and if he does, create 5/5 black creature token. Ah, look, he has 5 now. Ah. And he's gaining life from this as well, which makes it more difficult later. At least it'll take longer, even if I do get the upper hand eventually. Rasping Giant. This'll work. He's a vigilance, so I can attack. If he doesn't kill me, which he might. Oh boy. Never mind. He just has a kill spell this time. Yes, it's very, very, very... look at all of them. Look at all of them he has. They're all kill spells. Or weakness spells. And now he has the 5, and we just... we just lose this. Yeah, we're done. There's no way out of that. We're going down the ranks, man. No, that's fine. That's fine. So, what shall we play this time? Suppose we go down the list. Scrap Metal Heap is what I played, I think, the last Magic stream. I've changed it a bit. I took out the Witch's Oven and then I put it back in. It's not centered around the Witch's Oven, but it's nice to have, and it's just another artifact which works with all that glitters. Puts a 1/1 on for each artifact or enchantment, which is the same that I use this in the enchanted deck, of course, as well. I added these guys because someone used them against me, and they're actually very good. So, of colorless artifacts and some spells that work with them. This is new. Crashing Jawbridge. Just give stuff haste. And if not, it's still an artifact. It's very good. I added these as well. So, this is just gives them more power and you gain life. And more mana as well. You have all of the planes are different. Different art. That's nice. This one is also new. I mean, I was just gonna use it as a colorless land, but if I have a legendary creature, do I have a legendary creature at all? I don't think I. Well, I have you. I have you. So I guess that works with Redain, if I play her as a creature instead of the artifact. The artifact is very good though. Depends. Anyway, we'll just use that now. Where are you? There you are. So we'll go with the artifacts now. This deck is one of the better ones, but you need enough of the good pieces to fall into place early. Ooh, and they might be. We'll keep this. I can't play Gingerroot first turn, which is a shame, but I can play it second turn because this comes in tapped. And turn 1, 2, 3 Bertha Miletus to get more lands. Then I'll be able to play Shambling Shoot. Shoot, bishop, bishop. Shoot, do it. If I get another land, I get Lethal Form, which is copying stuff, which is fun. This probably won't come into play for a while, so it's just going to stay in my hand. Not great, but overall not a bad hand for starts. Interesting. You're going to play, my dude? Hello? Hello? Okay. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, it's a life gain deck. Oh no. Hey, I'll trade the Ginger Brute if you want. I'll trade this if you want. Guess not. Guess not. Although, if we just keep trading like this. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. Don't want that to happen. Anyway, we'll do this because it's the better play. I need lands. No attacks. End turn. He can attack with a life gain and we'll trade, but he'll have the... Yeah. No, that's not good. Pass to attackers. Does he attack? He can attack with that all day. Pass to blockers. No blocks, because I don't want to kill the Ginger Brute for no reason. It's just 2 damage for now. Ooh, here's the Witch's Oven. Do I do this on the wall? Just to have a massive blocker by the end of it. No. No, I do it on Ginger Brute. What a silly question. I'll keep the blocker up. Don't want to sacrifice it too early unless if I don't want to take damage. Because I could sacrifice this, and because it's a 4, it'll give me 2 foods, which count as artifacts to make him bigger. But I don't want to lose the blocker yet. Not unless I have to. You want to trade with the suit? No attacks. Right now that Ginger Brute is a 6/6 that he cannot block if I have enough mana to use his ability. He's gaining life fast. He's got a lot of life link. I don't want to attack with him if I can't, because then I won't be able to block with him. He has more creatures than I do. I don't want to give them a chance to deal damage directly. My creatures are bigger, but his is more numerous. Numerous! What does this do? Your control dies. Turn target cleric card with a lesser converted mana cost to your graveyard. From your graveyard to the battlefield. Ah! He doesn't have a graveyard right now. Lifelink as long as you control another cleric, and they're all clerics. It's a cleric deck. That's what he's doing. Huh. How nice for him. Timeout use. Did he go AFK? Is that what's going on here? I'll take the win if he is. If he does. Pass to attackers. My turn. Hey! Lithoform. Do that. If he's not there, that might be risky. I might have just screwed myself over. But if he's... he is there. Oh. Oh. Oh? Okay, I'll take that. That's okay. He doesn't kill me immediately, does he? Yeah, he gets bigger. I get it. I get it. Hmm? I can block and then... Ooh, but it won't... He won't kill the blocker yet. He still doesn't have a 4/4. If he gains one more life, though... You're a cleric too, huh? Ooh, yeah, he's about... He's gaining life himself, and he's dealing damage to me through it. And he's doing that and that. Pass the blocker. Which one do I block? Does it matter? Not really. Hallowed Priest gets larger. Deals damage to... Ooh, okay. That's a lot. Yeah. That's not good. That's not good at all. Got plenty of black. White or red? Play red. Do this. Oh, shut up. Shut up, you. Scry. Back into a pie. That's a good card right now. I want to be able to block with the Ginger Root, which is unfortunate, because I can't get free damage. Unfortunately. Are you serious? That's going to do a lot of damage. My turn. Bake into a pie. No, thank you. Fine by me. And there's more. And yeah. That's a lot of damage. Anyway. Doesn't say anything about me gaining life, though. So I'll just do this. And gain some of it back. I still don't want to attack, because I want to be able to block everything he has. Ah, dear. Oh, dear. Oh dear, that's not good. Oh dear. My turn? Okay. Back into a pie again? If I allow him to live, he's going to be making angels. Don't want that to happen. Yes. It triggers everything. Activate that. Gain it back. That was the two copies of Bake Into a Pie in a row. So I'll do this. What is this? Sacrifice a creature, draw a card. Gain 1 life, of course. He has more clerics to play. Of course he does. Gains 1 life, and everything pings. Ping. Ping, 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 ping. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Well, he's doing a lot of damage without even trying. Take more life from this. No attacks. I don't know. Maybe I should be attacking, but like, I don't think so. 'Cause I need to keep the Ginger Brute up and the Shambling Suit in order to prevent him from dealing damage to me directly. Because that'll be very bad. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Yes, yes, yes. Damage, damage, damage. Man, clerics. Clerics, man. Pass. He still doesn't want to attack, though. But he will eventually. Because now he has this. He's just going to make everything big. They all have vigilance now. Until the end of turn. One, two, three, four. Okay. Okay. Combat, no attacks. End turn. Yeah. I might have it. Nah, I don't think it'll do enough damage, because this will give him double. But that's only going to be 18. He says 23. He has 2 of them. Oh no! Of course. Of course, I still need to keep them from attacking. Yes, yes. He might just go all in. Or not. No, I can't do that. It's a legendary. I'll give him 10-10. I'll still leave him on 4 health and he'll just wipe me out the next turn. Or maybe? Yeah, why not? It looks like we're gonna die anyway. Or maybe. Oh. Oh, I just win. I just win. There you go. Unless he can stop me, I just win. He can't block the Ginger Brute, so he takes 12 damage twice. That's exactly enough to kill him. Unless he has a card that gains him life right now, he just dies. There you go. Ember Cleave, everybody! Oh, that's such a good card. I'm glad it's in here. Oh. Well, that was interesting. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. I can get a card pack. Nah. Let's see. What's next? What have we not done? We have not done Hail Hydra. I'm still working on this one. Maybe it'll be fine. Okay, so this deck is only because I wanted to use. It only exists because of this card. Hydra's Growth. When it enters the battlefield, you put a 1/1 counter. You may have recognized this from the Enchanted deck because it is also in the Enchanted deck. Why don't I have another one? Yes, I do. So I can take one thing out. Everything to do with this deck is 1/1 counters. So things get really big over time. That's the entire thing about this deck. Because Hydra's Growth doubles the amount of 1/1 counters on a creature. So if you have a lot of 1/1 counters already, he instantly doubles everything that's on it, which is crazy. So we got Horned Bash Mentor, puts 1/1 counter. He puts trample counters on things, which is good. If you want to have big creatures, you want them to have trample. So any excess damage spilling over from the things that they kill goes directly to the guy's face. But he also puts 1/1 counters on each creature you control with trample, so you do that once a turn. She just puts 1/1 counters on everything that has trample on it. This one puts trample counters on things, and 3/3 until end of turn. This one is working off of trample. This puts a 1/1 counter. I could probably get rid of this one. Eh. We'll plus this, and we'll get rid of the Glade Walker. It only happens. It only works once when you put them down. So then we have the actual Hydra, Polkranos, which starts with 1/1 counters. So if you get Polkranos with the Hydra's Growth, he'll never die, basically. It prevents the damage that he takes and just gets smaller, and he eventually dies, unless you give him more 1/1s with Hydra's Growth or some other thing that gives him bigger things. And this one is just a Hydra. It fits the theme. It's a turtle with heads. He's 4/4. It's pretty nice. But if I cast very big spells, he lets me draw a card, which is nice. This guy is the other big Hydra. Prevent damage and put a 1/1 counter on Hydra scale Hydra. He doesn't die unless he gets targeted by a kill spell, which everyone has. But if he doesn't, he's really good. We got some blue and black mana sources that are also for us, but just so this kind of works. Monocolored cards. It's like I don't have another deck that this goes with, so I just put it in here. This is a Triome. You can tap it for red, but I don't have anything red in here. Just hit for it's basically just another Thornwood. This guy's for mana. This guy puts tramples on everything. Everything with a 1/1 counter, so it works with everything else as well. This one escapes the graveyard with 1/1 counters. That's basically how it works. But if he doesn't, he's very cheap blocker with reach, which is nice. This is also a land, but its target creature fights. If you have big creatures, that's also good, because you can just kill things before you attack. Or you can just kill things in general. And, yeah. This is just for more mana. This guy is for mana. Might not need him. Maybe. But he's also kind of a cheap creature. He's not as expensive, at least. This one puts 1/1 counters. And a creature token. And drawing cards. See, anything else? This puts 1/1 counters and exiles somebody. This puts shapeshifter creature tokens. Base power toughness 4/4. Yeah. And everything that's bigger than a 4/4 just deals damage to something, which is basically fights. Except they don't take the damage back, which is nice. It's basically another removal. So yeah. Everything works together. This is to help with flying things, as well as survival. So, we'll try this in ranked. I don't know if it's great, but it's worked a few times pretty well. I should really change the chat to wipe messages over time. I thought it would be nice to have them up forever, but chicken strips. It's the eternal chicken strips. It's just, I don't know, man. It's not doing it for me. Wilting, you're great. What? Okay, it still works. We're not dead in the water. That was weird. Nothing was showing up on the screen. None of the buttons were doing button things. But yeah, excuse me? Magic? There was an update today. It's been acting weird. It's been doing weird stuff like this. Let's try that again. Wizards! Fix your game! Fix your adaptation of a card game that's on computer. I don't know. Something's up with the servers though. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Are we going to be able to hail the Hydra? Or are we just sunk? Do we have to end the stream here? Is this how it ends? Woe is me. Oh dear. Serve me. Serve me, server. I need a refill on my juice. Nope. Oh no. Hydra just fails in the end. Oh no. Oh no. Her shirt says nope. Oh no. Oh no. I'm trying to play the game, but all it says is no. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Maybe if I exit and then come back. Let's try that. We'll do this, and then I will exit the game. And we'll see if that fixes the issue. If it doesn't, we're kind of sunk. Yeah, we're kind of sunk. Do do do. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da da. Wah wah wah. Maybe I can do the chat thing now. Right? No. Whoop. Yeah. Come on. Right. Widget edit. No. Eh. Uh, Now, whatever. Unable to log in. Oh dear. Oh dear. It looks like we're just sunk. Gonna reconnect? Should I put the BRB back? Okay. Gathering. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Oh. Wait. Wait. Is it? Oh. It works. One more game. One more game. One more game. One more game. All right. That was a bit touch and go there. If we're going to do one more game, gotta make sure it's a good starting hand. This'll work. We'll get rid of that because that's expensive. No point in having expensive stuff if there's no mana for it. Oh dear. Yeah, both of those enter the battlefield tap. I need green to cast this guy. Oh dear. He's gonna put that on here. We'll do this, and cast this guy. He's gonna put that on her. I won't want to block it because you'll just kill the Delver. Oh dear. Ooh, that's pretty. These good land cards. I keep forgetting to change these to better looking lands. I got some new better looking lands today too. They're free. It's nice. Well, you're going to do the thing, or are you going to cast something from your hand? No. No, of course not. That is, of course, the correct choice, probably. Depending on what he has in his hand. No block. I want to keep my people alive for now, please. Ooh, there's some frame drops. But that might be just Streamlabs doing that, because I've noticed that happens a lot. If he attacks again, I'll use sudden spinnerets. Or maybe you want to do this instead. Or this. Ooh. This is more interesting. Maybe not be better. Maybe. This works. Ah, that's why I had the other changeling in the decks, just so I can have this work with more than just the thing it makes. He's actually reading it, is he? I think he is. A lot of people just don't bother reading the sagas, and it's kind of a mistake. I've noticed, at least. Because I have the one on the other deck that just wipes out a creature. Actually, I have it in this one too. I don't have copies for these sagas, though. They're good cards, but I need copies of them. I do not have copies for most of these sagas. I mean, sure. If you're tapped and I have a 1/1 up, smack, smack. What are you gonna do about it? You have 23 life, who cares? You wanna die? This, oh, never mind. Guess this is completely wasted. What do you know? Ooh, Hydra's growth. I mean, you don't do anything anymore. You can go away now. Yeah. Yeah. Let's act like I don't have a card. See, I'm looking around. I'm doing the fake out thing. Well, I highlight because he sees these highlight as I'm looking at them. I act like I can't do anything. And no, don't attack. And turn. And then he attacks in. I use sudden spinnerets. And I live and he dies. Unless he has something that allows him to survive as well. Pass to attackers. Do it. Do it. Yes! Pass to blockers. Damage. Sudden spinnerets. And you die. You have been bamboozled. There you go. Bamboozled, sir! I could probably have done that without all the theatrics. He would have attacked anyway. Ta-da! Or crit. Okay, he just... Okay. I did not read that. I did not read that. I complain about people not reading the sagas and I don't read the creatures. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We'll do that. And that, because why not? We'll do it on you. And then next turn... Sorry, if the music keeps cutting out, I have to mute to sniff. And it just... The music cuts out from the program if I click off of it for some reason. Oh dear. I'll have this next turn, but that is flying. Oh no. I have Hydra's growth though. Hydra's growth on the Hydra turtle? Ooh. Ooh. I may have a better idea. Excuse me. Because he puts 1/1 counters on himself. Decisions. Snapper. And I'll ram through. Then Axe Guard and Hydras. Okay. That's the better decision. So I can deal damage to him, even though he's flying. And I don't have to die to do it. Uh-oh.
Victory is just another puzzle to be solved.
Interesting. He's going to use it to get mana. Crap. He's 5/5 now.
Breathe in. Exhale.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have just enough mana to do the same thing. But I have to put the Hydra's growth on the Thapper instead of the Axe Guard. Kind of a shame. But, yes, that's what you gotta do. Can you pass? Thank you. Oh. Or I can do this. Yes. Yes. Have to wait next to combat. Luminarch does this. And then I guess I'll get rid of you. I can do both of you at the same time. That's okay. You can have treasure. It's only mana, right? What could he possibly spend that mana on? There we go.
I will miss you.
Efficiency. Oh boy. Maybe we're turning this around. Maybe. And of course, this guy puts 1/1 counters on creatures. In case I didn't say that before. Let's put that on you. Puts on 1/1. Put another 1/1. And that'll double to 4. So she'll be 5. He has a lot of life, though. Look at all that. It's going to take a while anyway. He's probably going to have something. We'll do this. Gives me a 1/1. Next turn, I'll be able to put more 1/1s on her. And she'll just get bigger and bigger and bigger. Uh-oh. He'll get Halvar if he has it. Probably. Ooh, another one. Let's put it on you then. And we'll Hydra's Growth you. See, this is what the deck is supposed to do. Another one of you. This is great. Well, attacking with everybody. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, he just dies. Nice! Nice! Something actually worked properly for once. Good to end on a note like that. So yeah, I got other people's streams to watch that I want to watch. They're probably already started. Anyway, have a good one. Yeah, Magic. I'm obsessed with this at the moment. So you might actually be seeing more of this than quote unquote normal content, I suppose. But this is not, in fact, a Magic exclusive channel. I just want to put that out there. I do like the game. It is not the only game I will be playing on here, rather. We'll open a pack just before. We'll get a pack and then we'll open it. I hardly ever see the Egyptian stuff, so we'll get one of those. Claim. Packs. We'll open this. Unboxing! And then we'll end. Let's see, what's this? Ooh. Spring, Mind. Search your library for a basic land card. Put it onto the Beanstalk Giant that I use, but he's not a giant. Aftermath, draw 2 cards. Both good. Decent. Not great. Oop. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Hang on. Hang on. We'll find him in here. We'll read him. Inscription of Ruin. Choose one. Discards 2 cards. Turn target creature from with converted mana blah 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 from your graveyard to the battlefield. If the spell was kicked, choose any number. Oh, that's cool. Destroy target creature with converted mana cost 3 or less. Huh. There's lots of stuff. Essence Scatter, that's just nice. Where's everything else? Where's everything else I got? Oh no. Gingerbread Cabin. I got that earlier. Where is the stuff that I just got? Hang on. I'll do... Where is it? Eh? Standard. They don't count as standard. That's not great. Is it dominant? Amonkhet. Collected. Amonkhet. Standard. No. Historic. Amonkhet. See. Ah. Pull from tomorrow. Draw X cards, then discard a card. Nice. Doomed Dissenter. When he dies, create a zombie. Nice. Thorned Moloch. When Thorned Moloch has first strike as long as it's attacking. Huh. Nice. Whenever you get to cast a non-creature spell, it gets 1/1 until end of turn. That's decent. Naga. 1 mana of any type that a land you control could produce. That's kind of a worse Karated. That is just straight up worse. I don't know why this is the same amount of mana to cast, but okay. Beneath the Sand, search your library for a basic land card, put into your battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. We just read that. That's this one again. What's this? Legendary Artifact. Red creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. Okay, cool. Power of Revelation. I think I had this before. This too. Ah, yes. Too bad they're historic. Maybe I need to make some historic decks. Ah. But historic has all the crazy stuff in it that everyone is annoyed at playing, so that's why they have standard in the first place. Save and exit. Anyway. Okay. Did I just create a deck that has nothing in it? I did. I'm making a flying deck, by the way. I still have to put that together. I have too many of these. Oh no. Okay. Wait, I can get more. I can get another one. Okay, one more. One more. Then we'll end. Then it's over. One more. But which kind? I've been trying to get stuff from this one. We'll get this one. We'll get this one. No more money. Who needs it? Alright. Witch's Cottage. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 3 or more other swamps. Enters the battlefield untapped. You may put target creature card from your graveyard on top of your library. That's pretty nice. For a graveyard deck, that would be cool. Counts as a land. Also brings stuff back. Nice. Moonlit Scavengers. They comb the shallows of Lochmere for relics of a bygone era, and if they happen to find a lone traveler, all the better. Cool. Enters the battlefield. If you control an artifact or enchantment, return target creature an opponent controls to its owner's hand. Huh. Maybe not with the total artifact deck, but I could probably use this with feed the oven. It's blue. Tome Raider, always good. Signpost Scarecrow. Vigilance, add 1 mana of any color. This could work pretty well with the total artifact deck. I might just put this in. That's nice. A cursed scarecrow. Sending folk in every direction is the same as sending them nowhere at all. Savvy Hunter. Ooh. Food. Attacks or blocks. Create a food token. Sacrifice 2 foods. Draw a card. I might just make a food deck that includes the oven. Multicolored. But oh well. Death Touch. Nice. Winter Moor Commander's toughness is equal to the number of knights you control. Tribal. Whenever Winter Moor Commander attacks, another target knight you control's control gains indestructible. Okay then. Okay. That's pretty pog, I guess. That's just another Love-Struck Beast. It's a good card. It's very cheap for a 5/5. That also gives you a 1/1. Not bad. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not too sad about this one. Let's see. I got a common wild card. But anyway, we'll end it there. No more. No, we're done. We're done. We're 15 minutes off the time that I wanted to stream. So, I will send you off. Goodbye. Have a good one. Yo. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye-bye.